Just a quick update. I'm now at week 9 out of my ACL and meniscus surgery. So this is 1 week after my month 2 update, and in this last week I've had quite a bit of progress. My end range is still really similar, but my knee has gotten a lot more fluid and a lot more ease of motion back, and also walking has been a lot less irritating or painful. When I'm doing a lot of my strengthening exercises, they become a lot easier, and I've been able to kind of add difficulty to them even though I'm doing a lot of the same exercises. So in these next clips I'm going to show the exercises from this week, and then the video will continue on until my next update. Hey guys, as you can see I'm all sweaty. I've been doing my exercises in a really hot room. I'm actually out of town at this end of week 10, and I'll be out of town through week 11. So I just wanted to quick show you that you can still do a lot of your exercises literally anywhere, and just use the space and the equipment that you have available, because you really have to stay on top of your exercises and your rehab to keep seeing results. So even though I'm out of town and I was really busy today, taking the time to do the exercises that I need to do, and later tonight I'm going to work on some of my motion and massage. So yes, I will see you on my next update. Hey guys, so today I had physical therapy, and then I had a follow-up with the surgeon, so I just want to talk a little bit about that. As for my appointment with the surgeon, it went okay. They agreed that my knee is a lot less stiff than before. My kneecap's moving a little better, and my knee is just a little smoother, but there's still a bit of tightness, stiffness going on. So at this time they want me to just keep working on that and really pushing to get it straight, as well as bending it. And then in 4 weeks I will go back for the 2-step biodex, which is like a strength test, and then we'll go from there. So basically, I know that for this surgeon you don't start jogging or anything until you do that 2-step biodex, so the soonest that I could be jogging is in another month, which would be at 4 months. So that's a little bit frustrating for me, but obviously I would rather be a little more cautious, because I did have a lot more going on in my knee than some people that have ACL surgery. So definitely all the repairs on both the medial and lateral meniscus are influencing this tightness and this difficulty in the motion, because the range of motion irritates those repairs a little bit. That is just where I am after this appointment. I will update you guys at the end of the week, just a final recap of month 3. Hey guys, so I am at 12 weeks now after my surgery, or 3 months. I'm just going to give you an update of the last month and where I'm heading in the following month. So I mentioned this earlier in the video, but I felt like this month made a lot of progress for my knee just feeling a lot better and being a lot smoother to move. I didn't do anything really different. I just kept doing the same things. My physical therapist kept working on things, and manual massage, and it just started to loosen up. I felt like this past month I've made some of the most progress that I've had so far. My end range is still kind of similar. It's not drastically different, but just the fluidity of the motion in between and my ability to walk and be on my feet and do things like that has improved a ton. My at stretched, or like my maximum extension, is -1, so my knee or my leg is straight, but I'm still working on getting my hyperextension back since my other leg is at -4. In terms of flexion, yesterday I got into 130, which is the most I've gotten. That was after being worked and stretched, but that is still a lot closer to my other leg, which is at 140. I still have numbness, I guess, on the left lower part. I am getting a lot more used to it. I felt like I would never be able to get used to it because it was really weird. So I'm not sure if it will ever go away, but I'm just not as aware of it anymore. The swelling has continued to go down. I only ice like 1 to 2 times a day now rather than 3 to 4 times a day. In terms of my exercises, I'm doing a lot of similar things, but kind of adding variations or things to make it more difficult, and a couple of new exercises. So I'm still doing a lot of things with squats, but now sometimes I will do them on sort of like a balance board or something like that to add that component to it. I'm able to bike a lot easier. I'm able to do the elliptical a lot harder, so I can do that for cardio now. I'm still swimming, doing a lot of treading water, doing a lot of motion in the water, and that really helps me. And then of course I'm still doing like all of my upper body stuff and core things as part of my workouts. So as I mentioned in the clip before, my doctor's appointment was pretty good, but I was a little disappointed because I wanted to be a little bit closer to jogging than I think I am. They felt like it was a lot looser and better than the last time, but that I still need to keep working on that motion and things like that. She didn't feel like at this time they need to go in and try to do anything in terms of scar tissue. And she kind of explained a little bit more about why I'm having so much difficulty with the range of motion, which is because of the amount of repair I had on each of my meniscus. Definitely other factors of my injury are really influencing my recovery. I am going back to do a 2-step biodex in 4 weeks, as well as my follow-up appointment. So that is the earliest that I could potentially start jogging. To kind of prepare for that, my physical therapist said I can do more open chain exercises, so like a leg extension machine and like a hamstring curl machine. So I'm going to start incorporating more of those, and we're just going to continue working on our range of motion stuff and the same things I've been doing to get a little bit more strength and motion back for that next appointment. So basically, I'm in an okay spot. I'm not exactly in a normal timeline for someone else with an ACL because I had a couple of other major injuries in my knee. So I'm just kind of taking that as it comes, continuing to work on what they say and try to stay on top of it so that I can be prepared for the next steps. So that is my 3-month update. I will update you again at 4 months. Hopefully I will be starting to jog by then, but we will have to just see how it goes. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.